This is Braggin's Adventures. Stay tuned as we review the New York in Las Vegas. Coming over to the right, we're going to go straight to the bathroom. Single vanity, makeup mirror, hair dryer, toilet. I mean, it's no smaller than ours at home. Gonna come out of the bathroom, continue in. King size bed, couple of nightstands, TV, little ice bucket. I'm guessing where a mini fridge once lived but is no longer here. Safe. If I had to guess right here, very microscopic closet, but additional hanging space here. Little table to dine at. Another nightstand. As with what I feel like all MGM property rooms are going to, they have this one vent over in the corner. And then we have, I mean, technically that's a strip view. I got the MGM Grand right across the way there. So we're gonna call it that. I see Brewdog, Polo Towers, Hilton Grand Vacations is over there, Hard Rock Cafe, and then if you go this way, I get just a corner of the roller coaster there, and Tropicana in the background. So all said, it's a room. I don't see anything fancy. I do like this little seating bench though, especially someone like me. I have trouble putting on shoes and stuff. I don't hate it so far. That being said, as always, you know we're gonna let you know what it's like after we've stayed here. First impressions are decent. I do hate with every freaking hotel that they don't have the AC on for you when you walk in. I had to turn it on when I walked in. It was 72 in here, I think, when I walked in. Unacceptable. It's 95 degrees outside. I expect that AC to be blasting cold when I walk in a hotel room. Past that though, I'm not upset, I'm not mad. I'm ready to enjoy my stay here. And we have this lovely view of what I'm gonna call strip view with multiple windows. So we're gonna check it out. Guys, we are here at the roller coaster in New York, New York. It used to be called, I think, the Manhattan Express, and now it's just called the coaster, I think. We were waiting on locker help because our locker won't open and you're not allowed to take phones or anything. We're gonna go ride though. I'll tell you about it after. Let's go. Guys, we just got off it's not called Manhattan Express, the Big Apple coaster. Used to be the Manhattan Express many years ago. First off, it's $22 per ride. We had a My Vegas reward, which was 2 for 1. Turns out if you're staying here, you automatically get 2 for 1. Doesn't matter. It was free rewards from My Vegas. But is this a $22 coaster is the first question. No, absolutely not. Would I pay 10 bucks for it? Probably. Am I mad because I paid 11 for it right now because we got 2 for 1? No, that was fine. Are you in pain?
My neck hurts. Yeah, my neck hurts. My back hurts a little bit.
Yeah. It is not a comfortable coaster.
No, it bangs you around a lot.
A lot of banging around. Not comfortable. Definitely not $22. Would I do this again? Not unless you gave me a free ticket and a beer afterwards. Like, because of the level of pain that I'm in. Am I upset though? No, absolutely not. We're fine with it. It was a good ride. But banged you around a lot. Not worth $22. We're gonna go eat a hot dog now and probably grab another beer. See ya. Alright guys, we're at Times Square Hot Dogs, Times Square to go. Here in the Village Eateries. It's a little window, and we got just their foot-long hot dog. How much was it? $8.50?
Yeah.
$8.50 for a foot long. It's a big dog, but $8.50, I don't know. We'll find out. Listen, it's good. Is it an $8.50 hot dog? Absolutely not. Would I pay $3 for this and be happy? Yes. Would I pay $5? Sure. $8.50 is a little high for what you're getting. We opted to go plain. Would relish, onion, ketchup, mustard make this better? Maybe, but probably not $8.50 better. I'm not mad about it. We're in Vegas. You're on the Strip, New York, New York. It's not the worst hot dog I've had, but it's definitely not an $8.50 dog. That being said, though, if you're gambling, you're late, you're drinking, you just rode the roller coaster like I did, it's not the worst thing on the planet. You know what I mean? It's under 10 bucks. It's a cheapie. Not terrible. All right, guys. Out of the shower. First time using it. You know what? It's a perfectly adequate shower. Nice pressure, nice temperature, nice controls. I like it's adjustable. Nothing terribly fancy about it, sure. But it's a shower, and what more do you need? You gotta rinse off the booze smell from the day before when you're in Vegas. Toilet, good height. I will say, and I feel like I've said this at other MGM properties we've stayed at, buy better toilet paper, guys. It's like sandpaper, okay? Now, my tushy is accustomed to a softer toilet paper than what MGM properties are providing. I won't go into much detail. But yeah, it's not the worst bathroom we've been in. Let's talk the complimentary toiletries, because as you know, Alyssa brings all of her own stuff, but I use what the hotel provides everywhere I go. So I don't feel dry on my skin after using it. It feels nice, and I use the lotion too, which I've never done. It's actually soft. The scent's lovely. It's not overbearing. It's not over feminine or over masculine. It's just a kind of neutral, actually. But it's nice. I'm not going to complain about it. And I'm never going to complain about complimentary anyway. If I pay for it, sure. But complimentary? On that note, I do want to address that this room was a comp room for us from gameplay. So this was a comp room, comp trip. Obviously, we have to pay the the resort fee, the nightly resort fee, although I'm going to try to get that comped by the end of this trip. We'll see what happens. We are Pearl status with MGM because of our MGM Rewards MasterCard. That automatically bumps you up to Pearl. The biggest perk from having that, you don't have to use a credit card you get, guys, but why wouldn't you? And I'll get to that in a second. Free parking at all MGM properties automatically. It's $18 a day, guys. $18 a day that you save just by having that credit card. And what do we do with that credit card? Well, everything we buy on this trip goes on that credit card. Well, where we can, we charge the room, and then the room gets paid by the credit card. You should always charge your room where you can, because then you stand a chance of getting it comped at the end if your gameplay is high enough. You just go talk to a casino host and say, hey, what can you do for me on your last morning? No big deal, just do it. The worst they can say is nothing. Actually, probably the worst they can say is, hey, I give you a free buffet or something. You know what I mean? Free Starbucks. The best they can say, though, is, hey, you gambled enough that we're going to comp everything you charge your room, including your resort fees, including all the food. And the cool thing about MGM properties is you can charge your room at other MGM properties back to your room. So we're at the New York. Last night I charged stuff we got at Proper Eats at Aria to this room because I stand a chance of getting it comped. Even if I don't get it comped, I pay with the MGM Rewards MasterCard and then pay that off right away. So you're not paying interest, but you are earning the points, because you do get bonus points if it's at MGM properties when you're using your MGM card. I swear I don't work for them. I'm not selling them. I'm just telling you how to make Vegas cheap. That's it. That's it. Get the credit card, use the credit card, and then pay off the credit card. And we do that with a lot of vacations. We have a Carnival MasterCard that we use. We have a Walt Disney World credit card that we use. A Hawaiian Airlines credit card that we use. And the trick is to pay it off. If you don't pay it off, you're paying interest and you're losing out on some benefits there. But if you can, pay it off. Anyway, sorry for the side tangent.
All right, guys, I'm going to jump right in here and do the review about the outlets, because your boy's already impressed. There's 2 in the bathroom. Let's just get that out of the way right now. Sure, you can plug the hairdryer into one of them, but there's 2 in the bathroom. Right when I come in towards the bed, there's 1 outlet with 2 plugs right there. Boom. Every single nightstand has 2 Edison outlets, 1 USB-C and 1 USB-A port. Hey, there's one of those really neat things right here under the TV. Hello? Come over here. Yeah, that's right. My nightstand has it too. Look. Boom. USB-C, USB-A, 2 Edison outlets. But of course, you know, I plug this bad boy in. And then bam! Another 2 right there. Guys, the New York has nailed it when it comes to outlets. They all work. They're where you want them. A++ on that one. Congratulations. These rooms are recently renovated. The bed looks nice. The room looks nice. I love the decor in here. Look at this. Look at this mural back here. Hello? But the outlets, they paid attention. They thought about this. I'm gonna ding them on one thing though. As long as we're on the subject not of outlets, there's no drawers. There's no dresser in here. So your undies and stuff are just gonna be out for anyone to see. That's supposed to be a mini fridge. There's nothing in there. Sure, I could put my underwear in there, but why should I? Nothing? See anything? Nope, me either. There's no drawers. So your underwear, your socks, your little bits and caboodles, either keep them down in your luggage or you're gonna have them like I do. I put them on the shelf under my nightstand here. That's a big ding. This is a really cool like entertainment center closet thing, but like give me a drawer for my undies, yo, please. All right, guys, good morning. It is our first morning, second day after the first night. Wanted to touch base with you about the room. The bed was adequate. It's not the least comfortable bed I've slept on. It's not the most comfortable, but it did its job. Pillows are so thick. Yeah, I'm not a pillow fan. My neck hurts this morning. It's also very, very dry in Vegas, especially in the casinos with all the smoke. So I'm waking up every morning with a scratchy sore throat, I'm sure. It goes away after about a half hour. Like, I had this problem with the Aria. It got too hot for me. I had the air running all night at 65, and it's still too hot in here because of the way that their air conditioner is set up. And I think this is an MGM property-wide thing. TV sleep timer worked. No issues there. The channel lineup here is a little terrible. There's no like Food Network or anything like that. So I found American Dad on TBS to fall asleep to. I do love the electrical in this room, and I'm not just talking about the outlets. Every lamp is like a nice, gentle push button on, push button off. They're warm light, which I love. The nightstand height is like perfect for me. It's actually bed level. So you're not reaching down. You don't have to lean over the bed to get to your nightstand. It's like just right there. Great for your glass of water at night. All in all, decent night's sleep, no complaints. The room is a room. And if all you need is a room, so far, so good. As I'm looking around right now, I'm still fussy that there's no drawers in here. Like, I don't get it. I just don't. My underwear, it's just out. Oh, and I do want to talk about one awesome thing here. Customer service. So our safe wouldn't work. It gave battery error. It needed new batteries. So I called down, sent up a maintenance guy, super nice guy. He popped new batteries in, it still wouldn't work. So he's like, I'm gonna go swap out the faceplate, the control box of it, right? And he goes, I'll be back in a couple minutes. I apologize, whatever. He takes off, he comes back. He hands me a gift certificate for restaurants here, a $50 gift certificate. And I was like, dude, you don't have to do this. It's not your fault. He goes, you're on vacation. You shouldn't have to put up with this. What? I was blown away by that level of service. First off, he was very pleasant. He was fun to talk to. We had a great conversation while he was fixing it. He didn't have to do that. That was like extra bonus step. And I tell you what, that's what brings people back. That's going to bring us back here to this property. Also, the safe's fixed. I just wanted to mention that. Just superb service here. It's the little things, guys. It really is. Let's see. I think that's it for my update on the room. You guys dig this wallpaper, right? I love it. And then the brick over here. I love that too. Yeah, I think that's it. We're going to go party harder in Vegas today. Yeah. Guys, wanted to mention something real quick over here at the New York, and all MGM properties, at least.
For most part.
You can mobile order your Starbucks through the app. You can use your stars, your points, everything else, pay through the app.
I didn't think you could do that before.
I didn't either.
At least not mobile order.
Well, you can't do it at the ones like Albertsons and stuff.
Target,
like in these Targets and stuff. Those are kind of separate entities. But the Vegas locations, at least at the MGM properties, fully accessible via the app. I think that's pretty cool.
It was a perk. We literally ordered it in the room, finished getting ready, walked down, and it was right there.
Right there. We're back at the New York now, and we're going to actually eat lunch here. Enjoyed them walking around. We're going to hang out at the New York, grab some lunch, hit the pool, and I'm going to try to film as much as I can for you. And just check it out. And we're actually going to eat dinner now at the New York. We're going to go to Tom's Urban using that $50 gift certificate that the maintenance guy gave us, which I'm still blown away by his level of service. We didn't ask for anything. I wasn't mad about the safe. Batteries die, guys. That's no one's fault on the planet Earth. For him to do that and announce it's because we're on vacation, we don't deserve to deal with that, I thought was pretty cool.
Everyone here's been super nice. Even the check-in desk.
Yeah.
The lady that we
She
had,
tried to find us an upgrade,
nice.
and I didn't do the $20 trick. I just asked. And I watched her typing away on the computer. We did check in late in the day, though.
Yeah.
And she's like, I can give you something with a mountain view. It's going to have 2 queens, though. And I was like, you know what? We'll just stick with the 1 king. It's cool. And she goes, you know what? I've got an even room for you, so you're still going to get a bit of a strip view. And I was like, cool. And we actually have a really nice strip view, I feel like.
Yeah.
I'm staring at the MGM Grand. It's not terrible. You know what I mean?
Yeah, everyone's here been super nice.
Super nice. Everyone's friendly. Having a good time. You ready for food? And more drink. Let's go. All right, guys, we're here at Tom's Watch Bar, it's called now. And we had a My Biggest Reward, buy one, get one Tom's size beer, which are 40 ounces. They don't have 40-ounce cups, though. So you get 2 of these big ones. I think they're 22-ounce cups. So you get 44 ounces. And then I got 2 for free that way. So we got 88 ounces of beer for $22 total. I tip generously because I'm gonna tip on the full amount, as you should. So for 30 bucks, we got 4 giant beers. We're gonna go pair it with some lunch and get plastered. See ya.
Okay, guys, we got the clam chowder bowl. Oh, can you see the steam? Super hot.
Look at that, though.
It's very nice and thick. This is at the original Fulton fish fry. Let me see if I die. I mean, it's really good. It's nice and thick. I got the fishy clam taste. Definitely nice and hot. I like my food hot. Maybe not that hot, but it's fine. Really good. Should I try some sourdough?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try a little bit of this.
You gotta dip it, right?
Oh, come on now. Can you see the steam?
Oh, we can.
Okay.
You're gonna die.
That's a bite. Good sourdough roll. It's not overly done. Good. Very, very delicious bite for what was this?
$7.50.
$7.50? Outrageous. This is really good.
Guys, the clam chowder bowl was so delicious. We added a couple of sides. I grabbed the coleslaw, and it was $3 to add this bowl of coleslaw. I don't know why it sounds good right now. Smells good. It's good summertime coleslaw. If it was December right now, I probably wouldn't be interested. It's mayonnaise just enough. The dressing's good. Nice crunch on the slaw. For $3, add it. Because at $10.50, you're still getting a huge clam chowder bowl and the coleslaw side.
Hey guys, we got the hush puppies too. I love hush puppies. I don't know what it is about hush puppies, but they're so good. So good. They were, sorry, $5.50. Amazing.
What you get for that?
We got
10.
10.
10. For $5.50.
I mean, I don't know if you know, Long John Silver's, for us in the Inland Empire, they're known for hush puppies. These are so much better. They're crispy, they're light in the inside, just what you want.
Drooling.
Oh, it's so
I'm drooling listening to your description.
so good. Get these. $5.50.
We're about to go check out the pool at New York, but I'm a little fussy. I have this beer from Tom's Tom's Watch Bar, as it's now known. I have this beer from there. It's literally about 150 to 200 yards that way. I'm not allowed to take this in the pool area. I have to buy my booze
in the pool area. That seems sketchy and just bad customer service. Not cool. So we're now chugging these beers, which is gonna get us wasted faster to go in the pool area and be safe so that we can spend more money on cocktails in there. It's not the way it should be. I bought this on property. This is clearly a Tom's Cup. Even if I didn't, who cares? We're gonna go in the pool regardless so we can film it for you, but if... Alright guys, we are at the pool in New York, New York. I've got a drink. It's $30 to fill this, and then $25 on refills. Great time in the pool, fun atmosphere, not too crowded. I'm having a good time. If you're a normal person, this pool's for you.
Alright guys, I'm here at Nathan's Hot Dogs in the New York, New York. It's not a foot long or anything. You can see how white it is here. Smells good. It's got a really nice snap. There's nothing spectacular about the bun, but that hot dog has the snap you want in a hot dog. You know what? If I was drunk right now, this would be the best hot dog I've ever had in my entire life. That being said, I'm not drunk right now. Working on it. But I'm so happy with this bite. Description below. It's a really freaking good hot dog, guys. I'm happy.
Alright guys, I do want to mention something here in the New York, New York. We're in one of the Soho towers, the newly renovated towers. I am standing centered on the bed. We're going to ignore the fact that the housekeeping staff did not center the pillows. We don't care about that. But you can see the headboard has 3 straps holding it up, and I'm pretty centered on that center one, right? Why? Why is that like that? Somebody explain why. Hey guys, we're at Tom's Watch Bar. Used to be Tom's Urban. We're at the Watch Bar.
I'm super excited.
We are on the outdoor patio, a little loud, but strip view. Can't go wrong, right? Super stoked. We enjoyed the pool today. A little tired. Happy to be here.
I got the crispy chicken and cornbread pancake. This was a recommendation from the server. It looks phenomenal.
Hot sauce. The cornbread pancake is so good. The chicken's good. Honestly, like this is amazing. I would recommend this.
Alright, you guys, I got the lobster shrimp tacos. Comes with 3 and it looks like a side of beans, like beans and corn. These are amazing, guys. I taste lobster, I taste shrimp. I've got a little crema in there, some lime, salsa, little tiny bit of cilantro. Not mad about it. Dude, wow, and
Okay, guys, we got dessert. We almost ate it all before we thought about reviewing it. But this cheesecake, guys.
Hey guys, we just finished Tom's Watch Bar. Tom's Urban is what we know it as, but Tom's Watch Bar. We had dinner. We usually just do beer. What's your thoughts? What do you feel?
It was so good, guys. Like, the service was good, the food was good, the drinks were good.
The jams.
The jams. They brought me back to like
Full childhood. Like,
yeah. Great. Like, if you are around the area,
New York,
definitely
New York.
come here.
I would make it a stop.
I would make it a stop,
Yeah.
for sure. I'll come back.
I'm happy. I'm full.
I'm so full.
I got my booze on, but the jams, guys. Like,
Yeah.
I can't play them because of YouTube, but
Yeah.
we feel it. All right? Good music, good service, good food. The dessert. All right, guys, back up in my room. I got a slice, supreme, meat, veggies, yum, and a beer. This is $10.95. You do not have a choice on the beer. Busch Light, that's what you're drinking. But $10.95? Look at the slice. Look at this beer. $10.95. I'm excited. Let's go. Oh, I hear a crisp. Okay. That's a good slice. Tasty pizza, good beer, $10.95. Can't go wrong.
Alright, guys, so we grabbed some meatballs. Honestly, because the guy behind us was getting a meatball sub and it just looked phenomenal. So we kind of wanted to try the meatballs. This was $3.50 and I think there's like 2 or 3 in here. Covered it with sauce and asked us for mozzarella cheese, and of course we're gonna have mozzarella cheese. So let's try it. Good meatball. It's moist. The seasoning is there. It's a good bite. It's a really good bite, especially for $3.50. Love it. Alright, guys, so we went to 48th and Crip. I got the healthy breakfast. It's like egg whites, spinach, prime mushrooms, lots of veggies, and I asked them to put on the pesto sauce on top. It doesn't normally come with it, but I heard the pesto sauce is really good, so I wanted to have a little bit of it. So let's try this out. The pesto sauce is where it's at. The crepe is good. Light, fluffy. I mean, it's loaded. You see how thick this is? There's so much toppings inside of it, but you see all the mushrooms, the spinach, there's tomatoes in here. Really good. I'm a fan.
All right, guys, we are all done here at the New York. Alyssa, room, final thoughts?
It was a nice room.
Not too shabs. Any complaints?
I mean, the no drawers really made me a little fussy.
Yeah, it's
'Cause
awkward.
we like to unpack. It's just weird. I've never stayed at a hotel that didn't have
some kind of a drawer.
Other than that, I mean, except for the pillows being a little too thick.
Too thick. And that's a weird complaint to have. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, other people might be perfectly fine.
For
it
us,
just was
though,
not great for
a little
us.
bad on the neck, yeah.
Bed was comfy. I slept.
Yeah, bed was fine. I like the little table area. It's weird that some of the stuff's not centered, which I showed you.
Oh yeah.
That was strange. Like they just renovated these rooms. I don't understand.
It's a picture. Why?
Yeah, why is that not
the
centered?
reasoning that it's not centered?
Temperature.
And I know I had the same issue with Aria, which is also an MGM resort, so it's something resort-wide for their properties. The fan keeps turning itself back to auto, and that drives me insane. I want the cold air all night long. I want the cold air all day long. I don't want you to go back to auto on your own. Drives me insane. We did not mention in our original tour these cool hooks behind us. These are coat rack hooks. Boom, sweatshirt on there. I think that's a cool little feature. They're kind of like pipe looking. They fit the theme and the motif, which I dig in here.
Yeah,
Like,
the theming's great.
Beautifully decorated. Final thoughts on the resort as a whole?
I like the resort. Great customer service.
Well
great
themed.
food choices.
Oh my gosh, so much food, guys. You saw.
Yeah, actually, I would definitely. I liked New York.
I'd stay here again in a heartbeat. And I want to mention one more thing about the room. The carpet feels clean. Feels clean, and I love that. Other than that, I had a good time. You have a good time?
I had a good time.
Good birthday trip?
Yep.
Yeah? Hopefully we got a lot of footage for you, although this trip has me rethinking my future 2 trips. I had to cut some food out, guys. I barely hanged, and I had her with me on this one. I know you guys want footage. I know we want to do all these food reviews for you, but I also gotta take care of that. We're gonna cut some food out. I mean, I can't do 10 p.m. pizza slices anymore.
That was a little rough.
Too old
last
for that.
night.
But we had a great time. Good resort. I'd come back.
For
All right. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next adventure.